That I would have liked to have spent this transition period working with the president-elect on ways to solve our nation's issues. And I would have liked to have been reassured that despite a campaign fueled by disparaging and divisive rhetoric, that his actions would work with us to unite us all. Yet instead, we're here battling against a nominee who the Senate has already deemed unfit for a federal judgeship. So what could possibly make him fit to serve as our nation's top law enforcement officer? The definition of justice is the quality of being just, impartial, or fair. Synonyms include equity, objectivity, and neutrality. Senator Sessions has built a reputation and, most importantly, a voting record that does not align with justice. I do not wish to relitigate the past, and while it cannot be ignored, we don't have to look too far back to identify Senator Sessions' priorities. While in 2006 he voted to renew the Voting Rights Act, just years later, in 2013, he supported the Supreme Court decision to strike key provisions of that law. Following being denied a federal judgeship, Senator Sessions co-sponsored legislation to honor Rosa Parks with the Congressional Gold Medal, while also voting against 2009 legislation that extended federal hate crime protections to people targeted because of their sexual orientation. Further, he has been the ringleader for opposition to immigration reform. How can we in good faith recommend, nominate, or confirm a person to a post that is solely responsible for protecting the civil rights of all Americans, including those who are vulnerable, disadvantaged, and discriminated against? This administration is continuing to ask us to put aside our intellect and to trust their intention. I refuse. This administration would like us to support a man who, throughout his career, has determined the rights of those who look like me, like constituents I serve, as inferior. I refuse, and I ask the senators to please consider this as they listen to whether or not this gentleman deserves to be confirmed.